Should you eat booster cookies in Hypixel Skyblock? As you might already know, booster cookie prices exploded. They were going for almost 11 million, then they started dropping down. But by the look of things, booster cookie prices are coming back up. But does it mean that consuming them is still profitable? And today we're going to find out. Now of course, there are two different ways to get the booster cookies. Either just buying them off the bazaar for about 7 million with the current prices, or just going into the community shop and going pay to win, which means that you're gonna go off to the store. With $6, you could be buying 2 booster cookies, which is equivalent to a little bit more than 14 million. And well, you can obviously use code PowerOwner to get a little discount, and it supports me as well. And of course, once you have the cookies, you can consume it for bits. And yeah, as you can see, I have definitely eaten quite a few booster cookies because my duration is almost 3 years. Now, one of the most purchased items probably in the bit shop has to be the God Potion. So the easiest way to see if it's worth to consume the booster cookies is by looking at the God Potion prices, because this will more or less tell us the real value of the bits. And that's really important, especially when the booster cookie prices are so expensive. But as you can see, they're going for 1.4 million or so. Or we can even take a deeper look at this, and we can see that at some point they were even going for around 2 million. But overall, it has definitely had a big increase, and it kind of corresponds with the booster cookie prices. But the God Potions are still very high up here, which means that it should be worth it. And today we're gonna find out how much exactly. But it's interesting to see that God Potions were definitely going, you know, for way less than we are seeing right now. It's like increased by 3 times almost, which is kind of surreal. Now, one of the most important things when consuming the booster cookies is also your fame rank. And if you go over here, you can see what fame rank you have. And for me, it's Ancien, which means that we have bits multiplier of 1.9, meaning that we're actually getting about, I think, 450 bits every 30 minutes. Or also by consuming 1 cookie, we're getting 9,120 bits. So if you're lower fame rank, you're probably gonna get less bits, meaning that your profits are gonna be slightly less. But I believe that those booster cookies bits should stack on. So when you actually rank up, I believe you should get the bits available later on. So that's pretty good. But the easiest way to get more fame rank right now is definitely contributing here. By spending 200 bits, you get, I believe, 1,200 fame ranks. Or of course, when you spend gems, it's a really quick way to get fame rank. Or of course, spending 1 bit for 1 fame rank. Of course, 1 gem is equivalent to 200, which is kind of crazy. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you how to calculate if it's gonna be profitable. For everybody, it's gonna be slightly different. So we're gonna take with my current results, which is 9,120 bits per cookie. And then we want to look at some item. For instance, we're gonna look at God Potion, which is 1,500 bits for 1. So we'll type in the number of bits that we can get, and the God Potions, which is 1,500, meaning that we're getting 6 God Potions per cookie. And if we sell them for 1.45 million each, we should be getting 8.7 million. And well, as we can see, the booster cookie price is about 7 million. So this is gonna be 1.7 million profit for us consuming it. And keep in mind, God Potion isn't the biggest profit margins to actually sell. There are a couple of other items. I believe it actually changes, but Kismet Feathers at some point were really good. Now I think they're more or less the same as God Potion. Cat flowers sometimes go really good as well. They're only 500 bits, so you just want to take a look at it. But for instance, with cat flower, the calculation would be the same. So instead of 1,500, we're gonna divide by 500. We're gonna get 18 of them. And lowest price for cat flowers, it seems that they're going for about, let's say, 480,000. And interestingly enough, that's actually slightly less than God Potions. But if we are very specific, we're gonna put 2.5 here. It should be a little bit larger amount, but yeah. So indeed, it is profitable to consume the booster cookies, which is good to see, which means I'm gonna be eating them again. And yeah, I'm excited. Now, let's see what the prices of the booster cookies is gonna bring over the summer. It's gonna be very exciting to see. And if you're wondering what are the best bazaar flips currently and which website I'm using for bazaar flipping, here's the video for that. It's amazing. Thanks so much for watching till the end. You guys are legends. Peace.